Hello and welcome to the Silesia Stadium here at Katowice in southern Poland for this 12th Diamond League of 2025.
Otterdal, and this was it. 22-28 in round 5. The US number 2, Ryan Krause, of course, is still trying to come back from that really awkward elbow injury, so a chance for the other big names in this men's shot put to shine. But that was the winning throw in the end, 22-28.
Well, Kerr is jumping on. Here he goes in the high jump. He's already got it won with that third time clearance at 2:30, and he goes clear at 2:33. Well, he doesn't win just by one clear height. That would have been done by 2:30, that third time clearance. He wins by 2 clear heights. And for Hamish Kerr, this is turning into rather a special exhibition of fabulous high jumping. Jasmine Moore then, round 5. She's jumped 6.76 so far. That came in second round. Well, she gets the green flag there, Jasmine Moore, and that looked really strong too. She bounds out of the sand. Little chop of the stride there, but still gets through it really well. And that is substantial improvement, 6.85. Mondo's second attempt at 6.10. Corrales has had 2 attempts and hasn't cleared. Mondo booms clear as ever. Well, man is super powered. The first attempt, the height was magnificent, but it wasn't above the bar that time.
On the track, the women's 400 metres. Safely away, the crowd roars. Eid Nasser in lane 4. We know she likes to go out really hard. Williams also going well. Now comes back Paulino. Has she left it too late? Eating into the ground, stride by stride. Once again, she's done it to perfection. What a run. What a comeback from Paulino. 49.19. It went to script. Nasser got out hard. Paulino had the last word. What a victory. Paulino from Nasser yet again.
Faith Kipyegon, if the pacemaking goes well here, I think this 3,000 metre world record is on. Now watch this, this is the 2,000 metre split. Remember, 2:42 it was for the first kilometre. There it is, 2:43 for the second kilometre, 5:25. Watch that clock, bottom right of your screen. 8:06.11 is the record. It goes way, way back, 1993. Is she going to get there? It's going to be oh so close. Oh my word, she misses it by a second. She's on very, very tired legs, and they were just that little bit too tired. That is an athlete absolutely spent there.
There is the Olympic champion, second fastest in history, the US number 1, Masai Russell. So far, so good. Got a little sparch on Masai Russell, but coming through also nicely is Tonya Marshall as well. Oh my goodness me, it's going to be Masai Russell who gets it on the line. Masai Russell, the Olympic champion, in the end, gets it, and 12.19, a meeting record. Well, it didn't last long, did it? Poor on Nadine Visser.
Well, the athlete's out on the track and ready to go for the women's 1,500 metres, 3 3/4 laps of the track.
Well, that is quite the statement from Segai. Lovely, lovely bouncy style up on her toes, but can she keep this going?
Remember, the world record is 3:48, and it is by Kipyegon. 3:48.68 in Eugene, back on the 5th of July. She's struggling down the home straight a little bit now. This last 50 or 60 metres is taking its toll. She's going to miss it by the smallest of margins, but it'll still be an incredibly powerful run. 3:50.62, yet another meeting record, as the rest of the field crash across the line there in around 3:56, 3:57, the pack. Julius Jaego, round 3, 81.73 so far, in second place in this javelin competition. Ooh, and that's nice from Jaego. That should take the lead. The world champion back in 2015 in Beijing, remember. The Rio Olympic silver medalist the following year. 83.60. There is Bol. Third at the last 2 Olympic Games, but she is the reigning world champion. Bull comes into the straight. Good running from Jasmine Jones outside her in second place. Bull now striding away in isolation as she's getting used to. She's got a 6 or 7 metre lead here in lane 3. Great running from the Slovakian Zabletalova to come through, challenging for second. But watch Bull, that's a 12 metre lead, crosses the line. 51.92 from Pemka Bull. It's a new world best. Wow. That from Bull is a meeting record as well, of course. That seems to be the pattern of the day. You're almost a failure if you don't do that on this astonishing Saturday evening.
This event, or this race, feels like a bit of showtime, a lot of that. Benaric's got a little bit of work to do. Also going well is Lyles, coming through Coleman as well. Lyles is done here unless he can come back very strongly. He has, but it's Thompson. Thompson on the line. Revenge is a dish best served cold. He has done it. And that is redemption from Paris last summer. Coming shortly, men's 1500 metres. Is now starting to look a bit more comfortable as they go down the back straight for the final time. Just over 200 to go. Naguse squeezes through the middle. Nordash as well is in there. Hoey having to go around the outside. Now Naguse in the perfect position here. Naguse leading the way from Nordash. And then Hoey, the two Americans in contention here. A really nice languid style, gritting his teeth. Naguse, can he make up for that huge disappointment at the US trials? They're chasing him. Are they going to get there? No, they're not. Couple of Kenyans coming on the inside. Naguse, though, is going to get there. Job done from Naguse. Well done, Yared Naguse. All smiles. Next action on the track. Women ready for the 200 metres.
Sherika Jackson, who's strong over 400, has got some running to do just yet, but here she comes in the pink, the Jamaican in lane 6, easing away, but they're coming back at her. Look at Brittany Brown trying to get there. Is she going to hang on? Yes, she does. Strong enough to keep them at bay. Amy Hunt back in 4th place, but Jackson, Brown and Offaly, that was the 1, 2, 3, and the time 22.17 into a very slight headwind.
Varholm in, not his favoured lane 7, but lane 8. He likes it here in. Now Varholm stretching away. He's so strong over the final barriers, just reaching a little bit. Left foot lead all the way. Samba surely has got too much to do. Nathaniel coming under some pressure for second there, but let's keep an eye on the clock. The meeting record has gone. 46.28, the new world lead. Faster than Rai Benjamin. What were you saying, says Varholm. Did you ever doubt me? Don't you dare.
Well, just one race to come on the track, the women's 100 metres. A really good start there from Jefferson Wood in the yellow, and she's going away from this field at the moment. She's got some work to do as Sha'Carri Richardson at the moment. She's going way back, but this is going to be a storming win for the world number 1 Jefferson Wood. 10.66. It does indeed equal a meeting record. Quite supreme there.